All right, what's up, YouTube? Off the cuff. So, as you know, I've been playing a bunch of Star Citizen. This game is more than just a game. This game is a hobby, especially when you start getting into like flight sticks and stuff. There's something about this game that makes you just want to keep coming back, even though like the servers are usually like iffy sometimes. Your inventory gets messed up. Like sometimes you'll go and try to fight like NPCs, and the NPCs will just be standing around. They won't really like attack you. Sometimes they will attack you. Like it's weird. You'll run into a bunch of problems falling through the floor. I haven't fell through the floor yet, knock on wood. Like just tons of different problems because of the sheer size of this game, right? But nonetheless, I still want to come back and keep playing this game because I can play it. A lot of the stuff, I like the way it looks in this game. The game looks beautiful, right? The eye candy of this game, and like the what you can do and the lengths you can go, and it just makes you want to keep coming back for more. Like the first time I earned $20,000 yesterday, it felt really, really good. I ended up doing another mission for 30,000, which was one of the things where I had to go to this place and eliminate these enemies. The enemies were not like functioning correctly, and my FPS in that area was like much lower than it is normally when I'm here. So I still went around and finished killing the 29 enemies, even though sometimes, like, as I killed some of the enemies, more of the enemies started to like kind of like wake up and start shooting at me and stuff. But like I ended up, finishing the mission, killing all the enemies, and I earned 30,000 for that. So I have like 55,000 credits right now. Anyway, I felt like the game functioned well enough on my computer that I wanted to try the game with a flight stick, right? So I did some research, and basically the flight stick that I wanted was a Logitech X56, and if not the X56, the X52. The video that I watched, the guy was like, don't get that because it has a ball and cup gimbal, and all the ball and cup gimbals, they will go bad eventually, and like they're not very good. They don't, it's going to break on you, at some point. There was another one, the Thrustmaster, where it was like an orange and gray one. I actually bought that one because he was like, there's some upgrade path that you have where it's like you can either get that, and then when the stick breaks, because it will break, the twist function will break eventually, which I don't think is true for everyone. I think that's more of a scare tactic. I think that most of the people that play this game, and they play it a lot, and they play it every single day all the time, that they will definitely break the twist function on the Thrustmaster most likely. But there was another video that I watched of another guy that had one. He said his was fine for 5 years. So like I was like, all right, well, I'll get that one. And the upgrade path was basically, when the stick breaks, replace it with a Gladiator. I think it's a Gladiator NXT, and that one it does not have a ball and cup gimbal. It has I forget what it's called, but it has a different type of gimbal, and it makes it so that it's much more precise, and like it has Hall sensors in it, and there's the way it's built reminds me of the way that the sticks are built in my radio transmitter for my drone. So I was like, oh, okay, I get why people like this one, because it'll last so much longer, and you can change the springs for the tension and stuff like that on them. So I did a bunch of research on these sticks, and then the very cheapest one, which was one for like I heard for like 40 or 50 bucks, which that was a long time ago, and now that stick is like less than $40, brand new. I ordered the Thrustmaster one with the throttle because I could not wait till tomorrow to get it. The Best Buy near me had one of the very cheap Logitech, what is it called? Extreme 3D Pros. So I just got that just for today so I can try it out. I already found why this one is so cheap. Well, not necessarily why it's so cheap, but like the fact that it's so cheap, I can expect that there was going to be some type of issue with it, because it's like, you know, it looks good, you know, it seems okay. But the problem with this one is this movement right here is it registers. So this is the Z-axis, right? The Z-axis, which controls my yaw. I think the yaw, the spin, right? And if you move it here, now my now my ship moves, right? Until I move it back to here. So unless there's a way for me to like open this up and like tighten that down, which it doesn't really matter, I'm probably just gonna take it back tomorrow anyway, like when I get my other one, or the day after, whenever I feel like taking it back to the Best Buy. And but yeah, this is the only reason why I wouldn't recommend getting the cheap one, because if this is like this fresh out of the box, and there's no way to like edit the dead zone. If there was a way to edit the dead zone of the Z-axis, I could fix it so that this didn't do anything, which would be fine. Okay, real quick, I'm just gonna bust in right here, right? I take back what I said about the wiggle of this stick, because I found the Logitech profiler that works with this stick to calibrate the dead zone. I made the dead zone like 20%. I could probably actually lower it to maybe like 10% or something like that. But now when I move, it doesn't move my chip, which is great. Which means I may keep this stick. I don't know. Oh, I didn't request landing.
Engaged.
Landing gear engaged. We're gonna land right here.
Landing complete.
Let's go. All right. All right, back to the video. So having this is gonna be cool, I think, but we'll see, you know, how well we can maneuver and stuff like that. This will be my first day flying with it, and I'm gonna try to go do some missions where I shoot the what is it, the illegal detectors. I think I have pretty much everything I need.
To the ASOP vehicle retrievals. Vehicles, your vehicle has been delivered to the fault. Please visit us again.
Let's go retrieve the Mustang. All right. We'll go hop in the ship. So turning my ship on is still my HOSARON. Calling to open up is still on the HOSARON. There we go. I have to switch to flight mode. I'm going to turn ship on.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
To put the landing gear down.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's get out of here. Off the mouse thing. Make the mouse. So this is what I was talking about. So well, it's kind of backwards. It's kind of the other way, actually. So like if I have it here, not moving, but if I push it here, now my ship is moving. You know what I mean? Just that tiny little movement. Wish you could like set a dead zone. I want to turn off. I think I could set it all to 0. Did I just go past somebody or something?
System travel complete.
All right, let's go find these.
Contact.
We got one here. There we go. This is one.
Contact.
Got another one. Wait, what? Did we get another one? No, I just contacted that one. Oh, wait, there it is. Let's not aim right directly at it. Okay. The other one. Come on, man. I think we got contact on the third. Yes, sir. All power to weapons.
Target has been destroyed.
Nice.
Target has been destroyed.
Okay, we got one more. Oh, that was a nice turn. That's a better turn than when with the mouse.
Target has been destroyed.
Let's get back to Fort Tressler. This is comfortable. Like, I could just forego getting the Thrustmaster and throttle. I don't need it. The HOSARON serves as my throttle. It's not a sliding throttle, but like it serves the same purpose while also having a flight stick. That's really cool. Like, it feels good.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
It's got a ton of buttons, analog stick, D-pad. I can like mess around with that to make it feel a little bit better. Remember exactly what, you know, maybe set these other buttons to something better on the side of the stick. But also, I'm just forego getting the Thrustmaster, returning this one, and just getting the Gladiator. This is why I want the limiter to be this. I gotta work on that. Wait, I did. I'm approaching it from the wrong side. Because right now my limiter is on my my mouse. Ooh, that's scary. Scary. Landing gear down.
Landing gear engaged.
All right. Well, that's about it. I just kind of wanted to show off
Landing.
my stick, or the fact that I'm getting into flight sticks. But like, I'm not even like getting super deep into flight sticks. I probably won't ever have like a full flight stick setup unless two things happen. Because I want to try out Elite Dangerous 2, but I heard Elite Dangerous has got some updates where you can actually get out of your ship and run around now, and there's some FPS stuff. That seems really cool, because I remember playing Elite Dangerous VR and being kind of, dude, did they have VR? Oh man, because dude, the HOSARON with VR and a stick seems really enticing. But I do want to try out Elite Dangerous and see if you know, that game, because apparently people are loving it. See if it's like worth playing. And if I get Star Citizen, if Star Citizen starts performing even better on my computer than it does now, like during like the 4.0 update or whatever, which I'm not sure what the history behind the updates and performance is, but if it did start doing that, and what would have been the other thing? Oh, and I don't know, maybe that's the only thing. If performance is improved by, like, you know, all the different stuff, and like with the NPCs and the server lag and all that kind of stuff, if that stuff is improved, maybe I might get kind of deep into it, right? But I definitely want to get a Gladiator, and if I get a Gladiator, I probably won't need the Thrustmaster stick. I'm most likely going to end up returning that. I might end up returning it. Yeah. Cause like, I didn't even think about that. Cause this feels really good. Like, and I won't have to have a bunch of stuff. I only need the one, and I won't have to take my hand off of this. I just take my hand off the stick, go to the mouse. Now I'm, you know, back on foot mode, right?
Complete.
And I can always switch my HOSARON. I always switch my HOSARON from on foot mode to flight mode with the thumb button here. I just click it to go into so I'm in flight mode. Now I'm on foot mode, and that's how I can tell. So like, if I'm not sure which mode I'm in, I just try to crouch. If I'm in flight mode, I can't crouch with that button, because this would be the roll button. But if I can crouch, that means I'm in on foot mode. So that's how I can tell which one I'm on. That's about it. I just wanted to see if I could, you know, fly a mission with the flight stick, and we've done that today, and I'll probably be doing some more of those missions just to have some fun doing it, and then like being able to like dog fighting and stuff. So dog fighting, I heard that it would probably be easier if you had another stick, so you do dual stick. So I might look into doing dual stick, but then I would need a left-handed stick instead of a right-handed stick, because I don't know, the guy said this was like an ambidextrous stick, but I don't know if that feels actually comfortable on my left hand. You know what I mean? Like, I guess I could keep this and use it as my left stick for if I wanted to do dual stick, if I get a Gladiator, but you know, probably just gonna return this drone anyway. And the other one. Maybe return the other one and then get a left-handed Gladiator. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to the channel, and please please like the video if you liked it, as we are approaching 1,000 subscribers. So I'm trying to get there. If you could help me get there, that would be great. Thank you for watching. All right, peace.